crazy fucking people. I'm back in the driver's seat. We're going to talk about some more weird shit. And if you ever get bored, catfish the catfishers. There's a website where you can report possible human trafficking. Woohoo! Have fun with that one.
It's evil! Don't touch it!
It's alive!
I was with you.
They're coming to get you. By the power of Christ.
This is
Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Well, Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. I am Spar. Zach, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you for asking.
Did you try turning it off? Lindy, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm exhausted, but the motherfucking Todd at the helm today. What is up?
I'm about to put my foot on the gas pedal, and I don't have a fucking clue where we're going.
Yeah. Release the clutch and go.
That's the best way.
Release the Kraken.
There you go. Lindy is bruh.
I'll release it if you want to.
No, no,
That thing back
save
in
it.
your pants.
Save it. Put the monster away, man.
No mouth
Lindy,
hug today, buddy.
Lindy's doing a thing where if you're not watching, if you're not watching on Spotify, you're missing out because she has her ugly Halloween sweater on today.
Yes, I do. Went for the whole librarian thing today.
Yeah, she's rocking a librarian thing.
Got my hair pinned back in a bun.
Your little meow cat eyeglasses.
Are you being
if
loud in the
you're not
library?
You're not down with spooky season. That's your damn problem, not mine. It is
Yep.
time. We have released.
It's starting to get cooler here, so I'm just like,
I
I'll be
wasn't
in
waiting
it.
for spooky season to release.
I
I'm just
meant-
going to tell you that.
I mean, spooky season has officially been released. We are open and going. Oi, 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 oi.
Open for business.
All right.
Right.
Well, how was your week, Spar?
No.
We're going to start off angry right from the
Yeah,
get-go.
no. Too much driving, man. Too much driving.
All right.
I ended up in New Jersey when the hurricane was coming through there. The remnants of the hurricane was coming through, and it just never stopped fucking raining. Had to drive back to Chicago, and you know how much I love driving in Chicago. I like going to Chicago when I jump on the Amtrak and get off, then ride the rail over to Wrigleyville, watch a game, get back on it, get back on the train, and drive home. But I spend too much time driving in Chicago, and it's just, it's awful.
Yeah.
Figure out an on-ramp. Fuckers, you know it's coming. Get over. There's fucking like 4 fucking lanes, and you can't figure it out. Why is there stop traffic in 4 fucking lanes? Okay, that's how my week went. It was great. Yeah, it was great. Whole week of just driving. I got home last night and had to take a shower and shave and I told my wife, I was like, nah, I'll sleep on the couch because I'm going to sleep hard, so I bet I snore. So I was like, yeah, I'll just sleep on the couch.
Oh, he
I'm
was
not going to keep you awake.
Such a gentleman.
Well, she had to work this morning, so I was like, nah,
Yeah.
I'll just... But I was in Pennsylvania up in the mountains, driving through the mountains, and I was like, I want to get at least to Ohio before I stop today. But it got dark, it was foggy, it was pouring down rain, and I'm driving through the mountains that I don't know, and these other vehicles are doing like 75 miles an hour around me, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna hit this rest area. I was like, got into my car, it was like 60 degrees out, and it was pouring down rain, and I just kicked the seat back and grabbed my pillow out, and I was like, I was out.
Nice.
Rain on a tin roof.
That's what it sounded like. Yeah, it was great. And my car's got a sunroof in it too, so when it hits that glass, it's even louder. I'm like, yeah, all right, yeah, I can do this.
Nice.
Because normally I got this thing on my phone, this like white noise thing that I can, and normally I put thunderstorm on it to sleep. Well, I didn't
Well, as
need
long
it.
as you don't piss your pants when you're sleeping,
No,
you're good.
no, I didn't. That was good.
All right. Well, what are we doing?
Well, since I've kind of found my groove in all of this crazy crap you guys always want to talk about, I found some more weird historical facts.
Can't wait.
That is weird, wild stuff.
Yeah.
Wacky wild. I'm gonna tell you.
We going coast to coast, or we're gonna go? I can't wait. I would love to do a live episode sometime if we got enough people that would call in to do kind of a coast to coast ripoff. It would be so fun. I don't even care if your stories are true. I just want to ask you questions like, so were you wearing pants when?
Did your aluminum hat fall off?
Yeah. Was he wearing an armadillo helmet? No.
Is there a black SUV parked outside of where you are right now?
Did you say there was a black Suburban just pulled in your driveway? In call, bad call, prank call.
All right. Well, here we go. Number 1. The Dancing Plague of 1518.
Mm-hmm.
Have we talked about that before?
We have.
Yes.
I've done that before.
I was going
Yeah,
to
it's
say.
popped up in episodes. I don't think you've done an episode about it, but it popped up in one.
I did I did a live on it.
Oh, that's right.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Sorry, Todd, go ahead.
Remind me, what is the
Keep
dance
going.
like?
So, a woman known as Frau Trafia, I'm horrible with names.
I thought she's got Frau Bruckner. He was my boyfriend.
It's you. All right. So she began dancing in the streets of Strasbourg all by herself. And within a week, 34 other... Wow, that
Bless
came
you,
out of
dude.
nowhere.
Gesundheit.
Sorry.
Bon
Boy, it
sang.
did.
So within a week, 34 other people had joined in with her. And by the end of the month, the group had grown to about 400 people
So it's like a
Who were
flash
just-
dance squad.
dancing uncontrollably for days. This went on for the better part of 18 days straight.
Wow.
And of the 400 people, at least 20 of them died
Right.
Wow.
from heart attack, stroke,
Yeah.
or exhaustion.
Yeah, dehydration, I think, yeah.
And they have no clue why this one gal was just out there. Woo-hoo.
Because
Because the Macarena came out and they wouldn't stop playing that shit.
Yeah.
I fucking remember walking through the fair when that song had come out and it was just, it was on repeat. Just fucking, I was like, I'm going to kill someone. Probably the person that's touching the play button.
Macarena.
Oh, God.
Hey!
I hated it the first time I heard it. About the 8 millionth time I heard it, I was just like, okay, can we quit? Yeah, those were the lyrics. He actually nailed every one of them. I just Googled
I
that
tried.
shit. You know, it's whana, 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 whana. Yeah.
All right. Number 2 is my personal favorite.
Yes.
The Great Emu War.
What?
I know about this.
Emu
Yes.
is in the animal emu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I know about
And
this.
in 1932, the Australian military waged a war against emus, the large flightless birds.
Those are mean son of a bitches, too,
Yeah,
dude.
they are.
They will fuck you up.
Due to their overrunning of farmlands in Western Australia. Okay?
Hello. Get off my damn line. Hello. I'm gonna blow your head off. Hello.
The Australian military went
Yep.
in with machine guns,
They should 50 calibers, man.
and they were defeated by the elusive and agile birds.
Holy
They
shit.
got their ass kicked by a bunch of emus.
I'm picturing emus now with like a Rambo red bandana tied around their head. And they're pulling out,
Instead of robot
pulling out
chicken,
the
it's robot
bow and
emu.
arrow, and they're like, boom.
It's like, no, they'll kick those fucking talons at you with those fucking legs that they got. We'll cut you in half. Those things will fuck you up. They're not the meanest bird. I forget what that other one is. Fuck, I can't remember what it's called. But there's another bird it's way prettier than an emu, but it's super huge and it's got like that stripe down its head, and it's got a talon on its back that if it kicks you, will put a fucking talon through your heart or cut you in half. What's it called, Lindy? Fact checker. It starts with a C, I think. I can't remember.
A cassowary?
Cassowary, yep. They'll fuck you up too. So it's an ostrich to fuck you up.
Yeah, well, it is a type. Oh, no, it's not a type of ostrich. You just have it listed next to it.
No.
A cassowary.
But they're like 6 foot tall, I think. But emus are huge too.
Yeah.
You're spraying machine guns at it and they're eluding you, and they'll get you from behind. It's like, we got them.
That's some nature stuff right
call
there.
in the bloody dingoes.
And they can run 31 miles an hour.
Wow.
Good luck outrunning that, unless you're Usain Bolt. You're fucked. So get up a tree, man. Get up a tree.
Nice.
Oh, Lordy.
And they'll camp out down low and wait for you to drop like a fucking trimmer.
All right. Number 3.
All right.
The London beer flood. In 1814, a vat at the Mew and Company Brewery in London burst, releasing 323,000 gallons of beer into the streets.
Would have been out there with pitchers.
8 people died as a result of drowning, injuries, and alcohol poisoning.
I was going to go more for the alcohol poisoning.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
they're like
free.
Lapping up, just licking the street.
Well, it's free. I'm gonna, yeah. You guys taste the river today? It's pretty fucking good.
The mountains are blue. All of them.
Why is the river so foamy? I'm gonna take a bath.
Looks like somebody just peed all over it. I don't know. It's good though. It tastes delicious.
Bear Whiz beer.
There we go.
Yeah, put that Coors can back up to your mouth now, Matt.
Oh, exactly. That Beer Fest movie where the dude gets locked in the vat of beer to drown him, and he's like, I just don't want to drink it all.
Yep. Classic.
Oh,
Such a
yeah.
stupid. It's Das Boot.
I'll put that one right up there with the Balls of Fury, the ping pong movie.
Dude,
Yeah,
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken killed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it when they put him in cheesy roles like that and he just embraces it and does it. It's so good.
Yep.
I don't know if you saw the Fat Boy Slim video, but that motherfucker
yes.
can dance.
Many times. Yes. Many times.
All
What's
right.
next, Todd?
Number 4.
There we go.
The Tanganyika Laughter Epidemic.
Tanganyika? Can you spell
Tanganyika.
that?
Or Tanganyika.
Tanganyika. Okay.
The thing the astronauts took to the moon, Nika.
No,
Yeah.
that was Tang.
Yeah, it was Tang.
Tang.
Yeah. Yeah, without the pootie.
Mm-hmm.
In 1962, in a village school in Tanzania, 3 girls began laughing uncontrollably. Cue Lindy's laugh.
Oi, oi,
Zach.
oi, oi.
Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Close enough.
No, we're too.
You got me right when I started to. I hit mute, so.
Never hit mute.
So The laughter spread to other students, and eventually it ended up affecting over 1,000 people in the school, causing the school to close down for the day because they could not stop laughing.
So I know no young kids listen to this, but if you are a young kid, just spread that to your friends. If we all just start laughing and don't quit, they'll cancel school for the day. Everybody get together. Everybody get together like we used to do uptown. And, roll a lefty. And
Oh!
Before you know it, it's all.
There you go. I bet it was blamed on the devil.
No, it's blamed on Ben Franklin.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I
Ben
meant.
Franklin is the devil.
Same thing. Yeah, he goes by many names.
And I bet Ben Franklin invented foosball.
She showed me her boobies, and I like those too.
All right. We got our movie references in. We're good.
Okay, all right.
That box is checked.
Oh no! I'm just getting started.
We just got our toes in the water, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need some
Number
more beer.
5.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't bother you till you get up to the waist anyway. And then it's like, I got 2 belly buttons.
Thomas Jefferson's mammoth cheese.
Mammoth?
Mammoth.
Like cheese from a mammoth?
No, like it was a mammoth-sized block of cheese.
Oh.
In 1802, leave it up to the Baptists, from Cheshire, Massachusetts, gifted President Thomas Jefferson a 1,235-pound wheel of cheese.
It was almost a ton.
Made from the milk of 900 cows.
Jeebus.
The cheese was served at the White House for over 2 years.
Well, I would think so.
And I think Thomas probably called his good friend, we just mentioned, Benjamin Franklin. He's like, hey, Benny, I think it's time for you to invent some stool softener because I've been taking a shit in 15 days.
Wait, we've got a commercial for that.
We do.
Everything we eat is going to have cheese on it for a long time. That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah. God damn.
That's the damn cheesiest story I ever told.
It certainly was.
I don't know where my rim shot.
But I guess the good thing with cheese is, like a lot of it, they say that like the longer it ages, the better it is, and just scrape the mold off of it apparently. And
I don't know. I'm not that uppity.
I don't like wine either. So unless it's like Boone's Farm.
That's Farmer Mad Dog 2020, buddy.
Yeah, that's just a throwback.
No. Let's just call it what it is. Mogan David. So we can live the uppity life too with our bottle of Mogan David.
Well, our
Please, Francis, would you pass the Morgan David?
I'm so classy. It's like the Dijon.
No, I want the purple grape, bitch.
What was it, that mustard that they had?
Grapefruit Bond?
Grapefruit Bond. It was like, I picked up back and his girlfriend had dropped him off or whatever. I picked him up when we meet her and she stopped at this light and I just rolled down the window. I'm like, hey, bitch, you got any fucking mustard?
Look at that Grey Poupon shit. I'm looking for yellow, bitch.
What the fringes?
You got some fringes?
Yeah, I got some fringes. That's how we talk. I'll throw in the cooler with my beer.
In a pinch, but I don't know.
Oh, shit. All right. Number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Great Molasses Flood.
There was a flood of syrup?
In
Todd's into, like,
1919.
death by food today, apparently. I don't know.
Food and beverage.
Okay. Yeah.
If you want to get hoppity.
There you go.
Wendy made a mom joke.
Coming in hot.
So in 1919, a tank containing 2.3 million gallons of molasses burst in Boston.
Fucking Boston?
Sending a wave of molasses 25 feet high through the streets at 35 miles per hour.
It would have been faster, but molasses
It's
is
like
pretty
a
slow.
fucking molasses tsunami.
That's the quickest molasses I've ever heard.
Yeah. Must have been warm.
21 people died in this event.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? You
Death by
can't beat
molasses?
molasses?
And, dude, I don't care what it is. If it's 25 foot tall moving at 35 miles an hour,
Yeah, you're fucked if you're in the way of it. Yeah.
Molasses kicked our asses.
it's like getting caught in the gelatinous cube.
I'm stuck. Ah, fuck. Stick. I've been to many restaurants where I thought they cleaned their tables with molasses. It's like, why is this so sticky? What?
Yeah. We've all been there. That's
Because
crazy.
they use the same rag the guy in the back's really
Yeah.
stuff with.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah. I know. Yeah. Make me want to go out and eat less. Okay. Yeah. As
hey,
if the price and portions haven't got bad enough. It's the fucking cleanliness that's going to bother you.
Cleanliness
I
is
watched-
next to molassesness.
I'm not gonna kid you. We was in a restaurant one time. We went to sit down. I went into the bathroom, take a piss, wash my hands. The dude that was in the stall comes out wearing his uniform and just walks out the door. I'm like, we are leaving.
Yeah, for sure.
How about no?
That's
No
just,
E. coli? How about no? I don't even care if you're the fucking janitor. Wash your fucking hands, man.
Yeah, that's
why
crazy.
My
they have
dick's
all
cleaner
those
than this
signs.
place, and I washed them.
well, that's
Creepy.
because you always masturbate with soap, bro.
Well, yeah, well, you gotta scrub it vigorously so it's nice and clean. Put a spit shine on that motherfucker.
Lather, rinse, repeat.
Yep.
Oh, my gentle Jesus.
Hey, leave your imaginary friend out of this shit. All right. Number 7.
Rock and roll.
Ready? There we go. The Battle of Karánsebes. Whatever.
Never heard of it.
It's obviously in Turkey.
Okay.
Well, obviously, yeah, I knew that. But
So in 1788, during the Austro-Turkish War, which is Austria,
Yeah.
the Austrian army accidentally attacked itself,
friendly fire.
resulting in thousands of casualties.
Fuck.
Okay? This is the best. The reason the chaos reportedly began was over an argument about alcohol.
Yeah, I can see why that would make you
Drunk
mad. But
soldiers.
I could see why that would make you mad, but also, damn, that's a lot of death.
Yeah.
A lot of death.
Thought
Holy
about doing a
shit.
really bad Arnold impression, but I just, I'm going to leave that alone. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Why?
Why is it fucked up?
If only they could have been around when that beer spilled. It saved everybody.
We need to invent a time machine. Take it back. Pick up this fucking
Should it be a
Arnold.
phone booth?
We're saving lives.
Yeah, and cleaning up messes.
These streets are clean.
Yeah. I also heard, to bring this up, one of my buddies sent me a thing on about there's supposed to be like a new Evil Dead thing coming out. Like I think it's supposed to be
cartoon.
animated, but Bruce Campbell
Bruce
will
is
be
voicing
Ash.
it, yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait. I think that'll be great. I hope this is like the kind of like the Spawn on HBO was. if you remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. It's still on there. It's good. Where are we at, Todd? What are you doing?
We are on number 8.
What?
Joe.
There we go.
The Pig War.
The Pig War.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds terrifying.
It is. I have had a pig war.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember now. Those fuckers bite.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do. They'll rip through bone.
Yes, they will.
violence with the tusks, very bad for you.
It's very painful.
No, they don't even need the tusks. A regular pig can bite through bone.
Yeah.
They'll fuck you up.
That's how you get rid of bodies, right there.
So in 1859, a border dispute between the United States and Britain over the San Juan Islands escalated when an American farmer shot a pig belonging to a British settler. Both countries sent troops into the islands.
That seems like a waste of money, but okay.
But ultimately, no one was killed.
Just the pig.
Just the pig.
Did they sit down and talk it over some bacon sandwiches?
God, I hope so. I hope so.
And that's how BLTs were invented.
Yeah. There we go. Making peace over bacon. See, that would work for everybody unless
That doesn't work. Let's try bacon pizzas.
unless you don't eat bacon.
What's wrong with you? I don't think you're a human being if you don't eat bacon. My
I
wife's a
agree.
vegetarian. She still loves like vegetarian bacon bits, man.
Bacon!
Puts them on everything.
Bacon strips. We used to go through those like fucking all the time. I think Chloe, our fucking boxer that we used to have, would go through those like Tic Tacs, man.
It's crack.
Give me another one. Come on, Dad. Give me another one. Give me another one. Whole body shaking. I need another one. Fiending for him.
Yep.
That or an ice cream cone from McDonald's was her favorite thing. She was just fucking giving our dog a fucking ice cream cone. I was like, God, we're fucking nerds. My dad wouldn't even allow an animal in the house. He's like, they're animals. They stay outside. They eat dog food. And we're like, come on, Chloe, get in bed with us.
I buy Tucker. Tucker gets ice cream. They
Yep.
make dog ice cream, like. And
So
I
does
buy,
McDonald's when their machines are working, which is very seldom.
Yeah, but you can buy like they're called
cups.
Pupsters,
Puppy cups.
and you just they're just little ice creams in a cup. They're made out of dog-friendly stuff. Tucker eats the shit
Oh.
out of them.
Because I bought one of those.
Then he has massive shits, probably.
Yeah. I bought one of those Kong balls because I heard that was good, and they said you're supposed to fill it with peanut butter and throw it in the freezer. So I did. Oh. They said they're indestructible. Like, give it to a boxer. They're not indestructible. She
Yeah.
fucking got that. I was like, you're supposed to wait for it to melt. She didn't have time. Now she's getting in there.
Don't you fuck with my pee-pee, man.
Yeah. She's getting that peanut butter, dude. And I'm like, we paid how much for that at PetSmart? Well, I guess we won't buy another one of those because that fucker's shredded. She would tear up every toy immediately. The second she got it, get that squeaker out immediately, right to the throat. Just rip it until the fucking squeaker came out.
Yep, I'm no
And then
stranger.
my wife's like, "Oh, she must have liked that. I'll get her another one." Oh, throw it on the floor. Squeaker out immediately. She never swallowed one. I was so happy because I didn't want it to be like Snatch, where you like squeezed on her and said, "Hey, read."
Dag? Yeah, I like Dag.
I like Digs.
Eggs are
I like
nice.
Caravans Mall.
All right, what are we up to? Nuevo?
Is it 9?
Around 9?
I don't know, what was that word you said?
Nuevo?
What is that?
I think that's 2
Oh, it's
tacos
Ocho.
and enchilada.
Oh, a number 9. Yeah. Yeah. Speak American, boy. You American. Speak American.
Speak
Aim an
English
American
or die.
motherfucker.
I gotta do some SOD over here.
Okay, so this was more of a number 9 I just kind of threw in as a general overview thing because throughout the Middle Ages, there were multiple, and I'm talking more than 20, instances where mass hysteria set into large groups of people where they would just start dancing uncontrollably in the streets of their villages for days. And sometimes, you know, obviously, as we talked about the other one, it led to injuries and deaths. And it led me to the one question. Is this how we discovered mushrooms?
Could have been
That's not a bad question, actually. And I was thinking playing number 9 from outer space, so that might have been where they came from.
ergot. Could be ergot.
It could be ergot, or it could be mushrooms. Because these people didn't die, right? They just dance and then eventually
some,
stop.
yes, some did, but it was because they were just dancing for days, and you know, exhaustion, heart attacks, things like the overexertion of it all. So,
Or it was the sisters from Hocus Pocus.
Amok, 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 amok,
Yeah.
amok.
Dance, dance, dance till you die.
Dance till you dead.
I forget what their names were. I can't remember.
Doesn't matter.
The something. Swornstein.
There's
something.
Swenson.
Swanson.
Swenson?
The Swan sister, Swanson sister. Okay.
Swanson sisters, yeah.
Okay.
I can only tell you one. One of them's name was Winnie. I can't remember the other two.
Winnie was the one that rode the vacuum. Well, or no, Winnie was the lead, right?
Winnie was the
Winnie
lead,
was
yeah.
Bette.
Bette Midler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
I
sure.
loved it when they took off on brooms and she had to grab a vacuum. That's fucking hilarious.
All I'm going to say is that was the best that Sarah Jessica Parker ever looked.
I don't know the Bruce Willis movie where he was like the river cop. I thought she was attractive.
Oh,
Breaking Point or
No, Striking Distance.
Striking Distance. Yeah, she looked good in that one.
Yeah, she was a lot younger.
No, it wasn't bad.
I just like the fact that they actually pushed her little boobies up to make cleavage, and then she bounced around a lot. And it was
So,
okay.
Midler
I'm
was
not even looking
Winifred.
at your face now.
Sisters. That's how it is.
Winifred was Midler.
Yeah. Winifred.
Winifred. I thought she was the lead.
Mary was Kathy Nahimi? And who else was
Sarah Jessica Parker.
there? Was I'm looking it up on IMDb and I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, Sarah is Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah,
and her
or
witch
Sarah
name
Sanderson.
was Sarah.
Yeah,
Sarah,
she was. She was Sarah.
Yeah.
And then
Sarah
Winifred is
Anderson.
Winifred. Okay.
Bette Midler, yeah. and
I'm
then
really
Winnie.
glad we could, share that information with everybody.
But it's still one of the best. I will tell you what, that is one of the best movies for kids for Halloween
Yeah.
time. I still love that. I still like to watch that movie, and so do my kids. And my daughter just turned 16 today, and she still likes to watch that movie.
Mm-hmm.
We watched the second one, and they both agreed with me that no.
Yeah, same. My kids are psyched about Beetlejuice.
I am
Yes.
too. I've already explained it. Mm-hmm. And I'm wearing.
Oh, well, yeah, we already.
And those
Wearing sports shorts,
ride
so-
Winona Ryder.
Mm-hmm.
Winona Ryder.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they do those movies, and I give my wife shit because she knows I had a crush on her when I was young, and they do those movies like when she was in Stranger Things, and I'm like, they actually had to pay money to make her look bad.
Or maybe she's just getting older.
Did you watch the trailer?
Yeah.
Winning. She's winning. She's aging like wine.
Are we talking
Wino forever.
like Mad Dog 2021 or?
I don't know, whatever expensive proper one is. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just keeping the story going from the past for the listeners.
Okay. All right, Todd. Grand finale. Hold on. I'll get the drum roll if I can find it. Never mind. I don't have a drum roll. No drum rolls.
Give me a minute. I'll download one. Hang on.
No, I got it. I found it. Okay.
Mindy's already on it. Fucking can't stop her fingers from it. It's crazy.
Oh, we even got the rim shot at the end.
I liked it.
Ooh.
Little sun at the end. Little salt on the rim.
Yeah, gotta have that rim shot.
Get that salt on the rim.
Number 10. The Tylenol Murders.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago.
In 1982, someone laced bottles of Tylenol with potassium cyanide in the Chicago area, resulting in the deaths of 7 people.
And
you know what this led to.
no, that's why you got that fucking
Childproof?
silver seal on top of it too.
The introduction of the tamper-evident packaging on consumer products.
Because it was fucking ridiculous. You could just walk in there, unscrew the top, pull some pills out, drop other pills in there, screw it back on, and set it back up on the shelf.
Yeah.
It was like how trusting people used to be until monsters started becoming more irrelevant, you know?
Do you know who they believe that to have been?
No,
but you
Lindy.
do.
Who?
AC, share.
Ted Kaczynski.
Oh, yeah, okay, yep. I know, I heard that too, I think. I don't remember where, but no, that, okay. But, and you're going to,
Oh,
and
he
some
was
of them were kids. Like, some of them were kids that died. Because if you're doing that, you don't know who's going to take that. I mean, you want to strike out against somebody, but fucking have an enemy, asshole. Don't just,
There was a whole family that died, right?
So
I think
was
so.
was he the Unipillar before he was the Unabomber?
okay.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, let me know. Unipillar works.
Take 2 of these. You won't have to call me in the morning.
Yeah, take 2 of these and fucking die.
Crazy. Very crazy.
Well, it's just like it's just like shit is today. I could tell somebody and they'd be like, "What do you think's a safe drug?" I'd be like, "Weed." That's it.
Unless it's laced with fentanyl.
Unless, well, I hope they ain't lacing weed with fentanyl, but they lace everything. But they sell fentanyl tests, and I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, if you're out there listening and you like cocaine, I don't blame you. It's fine, but get fentanyl tests and test that shit. Do not just pour a line and snort that. You can die.
I agree.
They're cutting everything with fentanyl.
Send the star over. The more you know. That's our PSA for today, boys and girls.
The only thing, I mean, I'm not. This has all been a joke the whole time. I've never taken cocaine in my life. The only thing I ever done is weed and accidentally opium one time because
You thought it was
my
weed.
buddy passed me a joint. I hit it and my whole body went numb. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? He goes, oh, it's got opium in it. And I was like, you should have fucking told me that. But at the time, I was just so relaxed. I was like, okay.
And thus it leads me to one of my favorite hilarious lines. After all the stories and all the bullshit and all the lies and the denials, yeah, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
It's still a hell of a drug. I never did it.
I never had sexual relations without
Fuck,
women.
fuck your couch!
I did fuck your couch.
I did. Oh, I give you.
She
you
wouldn't
Bill
go out
Clinton.
first.
I did have cocaine, but I didn't snort it. What do you say? I didn't inhale. What?
I just rubbed
So
it
you
up my
wasted
gum.
it?
Oh my god. Well, Todd, this has been a hell of a journey. I mean, you got us constipated on cheese. You got us drunk to the point where we almost drowned. Tried to drown us in molasses, and then you gave us some Tylenol at the end because we had a hangover and we died. Nice.
And in the midst of it all, we danced a lot.
Yeah.
Look, you can't.
Wig and dance.
If we want to, we
We
can
can
leave
dance.
our friends behind. Because our friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of
But,
mine.
but as I would like to just point out, Okay? Please. Don't fuck with emus.
They will kick your ass.
The more you know.
I love that. It's like, dude, it's like going to the zoo sometimes. And when you, my favorite thing ever to go at the zoo is the gorillas, because they are just, it's like, it almost seems like they're powered by, who knows, like the amount of muscle that they have to do what they do. They would rip you apart.
Yeah.
And it's just like raw fucking strength.
Now I want to see like a horror movie with rabid emus and
Shout out to Harambe.
Yeah. There was actually a movie. I do own it because you know I love real good horror movies. There was a movie called Black Sheep, but it was like it was like a were sheep movie where Lindy, it was actually really good. No, they would turn
It tells
into
me
sheep.
the sheep didn't bite you.
Yeah, if the sheep bit you, you turn into a were sheep.
Okay, I was thinking like something way more graphic and.
It was
type stuff is what I was thinking.
It was very graphic, very good. It was one of those where I was just like, oh, yeah, this will be mine. I gotta have it.
Of course.
It's like I don't take. It's like movie recommendations. Like if you know me, you're like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch that. Which is fair enough.
Well, I can tell you this, Matt. After 27 years, I think we're around there. When you tell me to go check this movie, I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely do that. And I'm thinking in my head, fuck no, I'm not watching that.
Yeah, fair enough. I get it.
Every once in a while, I'm surprised, and I will watch one of these recommendations, and I'm like, yeah, that was pretty good.
Well, I know your taste, so I will calm down and say, now this is a movie for me, or I will say, I think you really would like this one.
Okay.
But one of our buddies, and I won't say his name because I know he doesn't want me to, probably, but he sends us cards. The one that sends us cards. He told me about a movie, this has been so many years ago, and he was just like, have you seen this movie? And I'm like, what's it called? Memento. And I was like, I have never even heard of it. He goes, buy it. He goes, just fuck it. He goes, don't even rent it. Just go buy it. You'll love it. And I bought it, and I did love it.
The same friend recommended several movies to me when the same friend lived with me for a while. And
we have similar tastes in movies.
You guys definitely have similar tastes in movies. Because he'd be like, dude, we have to watch this. And I'd be like 15 minutes in, I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go again.
We watched this movie. It was like called Clown House or something like that, where it was just like every time a killing was going to happen, this horrible fucking circus music would play, and we were sitting there laughing and talking the whole time about how he was going to make a metal album that was going to be kind of like fucking Napalm Death, but have that circuit music behind it the whole time, nonstop looped through the whole fucking album. Just to annoy people, because you know me and that guy were basically wanting to piss people off.
I have two people in my head, and either one of them fit perfectly for this.
Yeah, you probably got one. You probably got him right. So, if I had to guess,
we'll talk after the. We'll talk after the.
Yeah, we'll talk after.
We'll talk after.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Coffee talk. You drink your coffee.
Well, I'm done. Fuck it, I'm done.
Fuck it, I quit.
Y'all talk about some other shit and wrap this shit up.
Talk amongst yourselves. Well, Matt, Lindy, wrap this shit up.
Ready?
Go ahead.
Everybody, please like, rate, review, and listen on Spotify. Do it on Spotify. Then you get to see the ugly ghost sweater, and, that helps get us out there. So, that we can make this our day job.
If the librarian tells you to do it,
oh, yeah.
You're supposed to do it.
Mm. You always do what the mistress librarian says.
Also, Todd really needs nudes of Sasquatch or nudes with your deviled eggs.
creepy.
We're gonna get a dick pic with deviled eggs in it. I'm okay with it. I think it'd be funny. I don't care. Did I do these right? Just fucking, here's my hog.
2 deviled eggs on either side of your hog. I'll be like, yeah!
That dude's an artist.
Well done. That cuts the mustard.
Look, this man's a genius.
That's funny because he said mustard, yeah, because deviled eggs, yeah, very funny.
It's got the oval eggs. It's got the penis. It's got a triangle bush in the background. The guy's a genius. Oh, some kind of architect.
So many shapes. Oh shit. Okay.
I hope it happens. I seriously hope it happens.
Well, it might now.
Please.
Kevin Todd's at home going, how do I shape my pubes into a triangle and I can get it all in one? I can do it all in one.
Oh my God. I'm going to mention the email address to send that to, but you can find it on Spotify. Anyway.
HMFPPOD@gmail.com.
Send it.
And poor Zach's got to look at it first.
Well, yeah, but he'll send it directly.
Forward it to Todd. Like you can open it.
I can't wait.
All right, ladies
Don't
and
send
gentlemen.
it to me when I'm on the road driving because I might wreck that motherfucker or something.
Guys, thanks for hanging out.
Be like, dude, he did it. He did it. Whoa. Okay. Let's get this back under control. All right, I'll look at that in a minute.
That will be the phone call I get. Holy fuck, have you seen this yet?
Guys, thanks for hanging out. We will see you next week. Until then, I am Zach.
Spar.
Lindy.
I am a meat popsicle.
Later.
See you next Tuesday.
Bye.
Later.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
It's evil! Don't touch it!
I was with you.
They're coming to get you. Out of Christ.
This is Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
What's my line, Zach? What's my line?